بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أبناء وبنات الطلاب الأعزاء طلبة الصف الخامس ابتدائي اللغات، ازيكم يا أبناء؟ عاملين إيه؟ يا رب تكونوا بخير. هنكمل حل مذكره توجيه الدقهليه العام الدراسي 2025 إن شاء الله. وصلنا مع بعض موديل نمبر 2. Question number 1. Letter A. Choose the correct answer. Number 1. The degree measure of the angle represents third circle. Third of the circle it will be third times 360. Because the measure of the angle is 360. The third of 360 will be 120 degrees. 12 times 3 equals 36. And 360 divided by 3 equals 120. Choose letter B. Next question, number 2. 3 divided by 1 over 2 equals 3. Product by 2 equals 6. Convert from division to multiplication. Write the reciprocal of 1 over 2. 2 times 3 equals 6. Choose letter A. Number 3. A quadrilateral that has two acute angles and two obtuse angles is, we called it rhombus or parallelogram. Choose parallelogram. Parallelogram has two acute angles and two obtuse angles. This angle we called it obtuse because the measure of this angle greater than 80 degrees and less than 180. And this angle we called it acute. The measure of an acute angle less than 90 degrees and greater than 0. Then we have parallelogram. Choose letter A. Parallelogram is a quadrilateral that has two acute angles and two obtuse angles. Letter B. Cuboid volume 60 cubic centimeter, length 4 centimeter and width 3 centimeter. Find its height. We know the volume equal length product by width by corresponding height. The volume was 60. 60 equal length was 4 centimeter and width 3 centimeter, and the height we don't know height. Then 60 equals 3 times 4 equals 12. 12 times height equals 60. Then the height equals 60 divided by 12. 60 divided by 12 equals 5. Then the result will be 5 centimeter. The height equals 60 divided by product about 4 and 3. 3 times 4 12. 60 divided by 12 equals 5 centimeter. Next question, choose the answer. Third product by k equal 1. Then the value of k will be 3 because k is the reciprocal of third. K equal 3. 3 times third equal 1. Next question, number 2. From the opposite number line, the distance between B and T, look at here, B here, this point, and T. We know B here still at what? Count with me, 1. And here, part, and second part, 1/2. 1/2 here, T, and 1/2. And because he ate half، ركزوا معايا حبايبي، 1 1/2 2 2/2 3 يعني K still at 3 3/2 4 4/2. Then B equal 4/2. Okay, we have T equal 1/2 and B equal 4/2. We can find the distance between T and B. Find the difference between them. The difference between two dimensions here, 4/2 subtract by 1/2. The distance between B and T, we can write 4/2 to find the length of TB, B minus T. 4/2 subtract 1/2 equal 3 units. يبقى تقدر تعد اليونتس، ممكن تعدها بإيديك كده. بص، half plus half 1 1/2 2 2/2 3 لحد ما توصل هنا يبقى اللينس عندك 3 units. Choose letter B. Next question. Triangle whose side lengths are 6 cm, 7 cm, 6 cm is called. We have two dimensions here equal lengths. Two dimensions equal. Then we called it isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. We called it isosceles triangle. طبعا يا حبايبي لما يبقى عندي two sides equal بسميها isosceles. طب all sides equal lengths equal triangle. If we have 3 sides and 3 sides of equal-lengths, we call it scalene. So this example we call it isosceles. Choose letter B. Next question, letter B. A car consumes 5 liters of gallon per hour. How much does it consume in an hour and third? We have 5 product 1 third. يعني هي بتستهلك الكمية دي في الجالون في 1 اور في الساعة واحدة. طب لما يبقى عندي 1 اور third يبقى عندي برودكت. طيب أحول بقى يا حبايبي هنا 4 times 4 times 5 20 plus 1 equal 21 and then convert mixed number to improper, 3 in the denominator, 3 times 1 3 plus 1 equal 4. We can simplify 4 divided by 4 1, 4 divided by 4 1, and 3 divided by 3 1, 21 divided by 3 equals 7. Then the result will be 7 over 1 equal 7. Okay, then it consumes 7 liters in 1 hour and third. Okay, 7 liters. The result will be 7 liters. Next question. 6 is divided by 2. We can write 1 over 6 and convert full division to multiplication. Write the circle of 2, it will be 1 over 2. And then 1 by 2, 1 equal 1. 2 times 6 equal 12. Then the result will be 1 over 12. Choose letter D. Question number 2. The rhombus has 2-axis symmetry. We have 2-axis symmetry here. 1, 2. 2-axis symmetry of rhombus. 2. Next question, the volume of the opposite figure. We can count how many cubes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 cubes here. Then the volume will be 5. Choose letter B. Question letter B. A box made of wood. A box made of wood. Its dimensions are 20 cm, 15 cm, 10 cm. Find its volume. We know the volume of, we have cuboid. The volume of the box will be length times width times height. And the volume equal 20 times 15 times 10. 20 times 15 times 10. And the volume equal, right here, that is 0, and 2 times 15 equals 30. The volume will be 3000 cubic centimeter. Next question, number 4, letter A. A window in shape of rectangle, its length 1 and 3/5 meter, and its width equal 30 meter. He won't find the area. The area equal length product by width. Then the area equal 3/5 product by width third. Then we can simplify it. We have again 1. The length was 1 and 3 over 5. 1 and 3/5. Product by third. We can convert this fraction, write 5 in the numerator. 5 times 1, 5 plus 3 equal 8. Product by 1 over 3. 1 times 1 equal 1, and 3 times 5 equal 15. Then the area equal 8 over 15 square meter. This is the volume, okay? This area, sorry, the area again. The area equal 1 and 3 over 5. Product by third. Okay, I will solve it again. Write 5 in the numerator, and 5 times 1, 5 plus 3 equal 8. Product by 1 over 3. 1 times 8 equal 8, and 3 times 5 equal 15. Then the result will be 8 over 15 square meter. It's the area. Next question. From the opposite number line, the distance between K and E. Look at here, K and E. He ate all the time half. Okay, count with me this part, half plus half, 1, 1 and half, 2, 2 and half. So the distance between E and K equal 2 and half. Or you can solve by another method. You can write the position of the point E is half. E equals half. And K lies between 2 and half and 3 and half, it will be 3. Then the distance between them, Ka equals the difference between them. 3 subtract by half equal 2 and half. Okay? The easy method, in the method here, you must count. الحل السهل يا حبايبي، تعرف هو بيزود كام؟ هاف 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 كده. يبقى هنا تقول هاف بلس هاف 1 بلس هاف 1 and half 2 2 and half، يبقى الحل بتاعنا 2 and half units. اكتب هنا 2 and half. Next question number 5. A garden of house is 9.5 meters long and 6 meters width. Find the perimeter of garden. We have here length and width. The length was 9.5 meters and width equals 6 meters long. Find the perimeter. Perimeter equal to y, the sum of length and width. And the perimeter equal to product sum of length and width. We have here 9.5 and 6. We can add together and then the result product by 2. We know the sum of 9.5 and 6 it will be 15.5. 15.5 times 2. 15.5 it will be 15.5. You can convert this number from decimal, from mixed number to decimal or improper as you like. Okay, right, parameter equal to product by. Right here 2 in the numerator, 2 times 15 equals 30. 30 plus 1 equals 31. And then you can cancel 2 divided by 2, 1. 1 times 31 equals 31. And the parameter equals 31. Okay, it's the method. We have another method to find the solution. We know each opposite sides are equal in length. Then we have 9.5 plus 9.5 and 6 meters plus 6 meters to find the parameter. 9.5 plus 9.5, 82, 6, and 6. 9.5 plus 9.5, it's here 10 plus 9, 19, and 6 plus 6, 12. 2 plus 9, 11, 1 and carry 1, 2 plus 1 equals 3. Then the result will be 31 meters per meter. But if you want to find the area, you must write the product between length and width if you want the area. Next question, letter B. If z subtract by 2 and 4 over 9 equivalent 4 and third, we can find z by 8, 4 and third, 2 to 4 over 9. We have the million. To find the million, you must add subtrahend to the difference. Then z equal, write 9 in the numerator and 4. 3 times 3, 9, 1 times 3 equals 3, and then write 4. Then z equal, write 9 in the numerator, and 2 plus 4 equals 6, and 4 plus 3 equals 7. The result will be 6 and 7 over 9.